This girl, because of her introverted personality, was nicknamed the Grim Reaper by her classmates. When she fed the goldfish, they said she was casting a curse. Lisa was ostracized and isolated every day. But one day, a new transfer student arrived, and everything changed. Jack thought Lisa's nickname, the Grim Reaper, was cool, but Lisa explained that it was just because her gaze was too intimidating. Lisa was worried about Jack, fearing that by getting close to her, he would be ostracized by the other students. However, Jack thought that being friends with the Grim Reaper was cool. He decided he wanted to be good friends with Lisa. Lisa was invited to be someone's friend for the first time, and her face turned red with excitement. After school, Jack even wanted to go home with Lisa, but other girls mocked him, saying that he would be cursed by the Grim Reaper. Jack, however, thought being cursed was cool and refused to leave Lisa's side. At that moment, 3 boys approached Jack, trying to convince him to stay away from Lisa. But Jack believed that ordinary people were not as cool as the Grim Reaper. The boy in charge, however, said that Lisa was just an ordinary person and tried to get Jack to isolate her. Lisa, feeling hurt, told Jack that she was just scary looking, not really the Grim Reaper. Despite this, Jack still wanted to be friends with Lisa. He told her that he wanted to be the Grim Reaper with her, and from that moment on, he held her hand on their way home. The other classmates would shout protective shield at Lisa, and Lisa said that if Jack used the shield on her, no one would mock him. But Jack refused to do so, because he believed that they were friends. Lisa, who had never had a friend before, shyly covered her face. Jack, being cheerful and outgoing, had many friends in class. During PE, the students played dodgeball. One of the boys aimed to hit Lisa, but Jack stopped him, only to be hit himself and sent to the nurse's office. Everyone thought Jack had been cursed by Lisa, but Lisa didn't care about the insults. After school, Lisa planned to visit Jack in the nurse's office, but when she arrived, she saw him happily chatting with his friends. Lisa didn't want to interrupt them, so she waited by the hallway door. However, for the first time, Lisa, who was used to loneliness, felt a deep sadness.